Now we have to deal with what's in front of us, and we need to taste this dish.
It actually looks pretty good. It looks very similar to Sid's, and I think I might have actually won this challenge.
It is crucial to get everything I need on that tray for plating in front of the judges today. Once they call time, nothing else can go on the plate.
5 minutes to go. Is there anything everyone should be checking on?
I think next will be the chocolate tubes.
One tube. This is my Semifreddo with the chocolate. Well, I've got one that looks okay. This one definitely doesn't look as good. Well, this one's not filled fully. This is just not coming out. I think it's stuck, but that's okay. I've got one.
Got my chocolate logs. Whoa! Yo! This is great.
2 minutes, guys. You have 2 minutes left.
Wait, I just need to double check everything.
So I've got fresh raspberries, I've got amaranth, I've got freeze-dried honey, I've got the honeycomb. My God.
I can't believe it. I've got all the elements on the plate. I just hope they're technically correct.
You're done. Step back from your benches.
Woohoo!
Good job, guys.
Well done, guys.
What's that?
Well done.
You get 5 minutes more to assemble before we taste. And then we'll find out who made the closest match and who goes straight to the grand finale.
This was by far the closest call I've had in any cook. So, very tough. And yeah, I've gotten everything I needed on the plate. So yeah, stoked about that.
I feel quite tired, but what an experience. I think it's pretty good, so it's just a matter of whether or not Sam or Elliot did better than me today. But fingers crossed, they have not.
I gave it my all, and my all is on that tray right there. I found something else in the soul, I think. I just went for it. Didn't have a lot of choice. Absolutely hope I've done enough.
Sam, welcome. Moment of truth time.
Yeah, no pressure today.
That's right, no pressure.
We've assembled all our elements and we have to plate in front of the judges. This is so scary.
So we're going to start the clock and you'll have 5 minutes to assemble this.
Perfect. Just stoked that I actually have all the elements. Yeah.
Sid's eyes are on you like a hawk.
I'm trying not to look up.
Don't forget, Sam, this is for a grand finale spot. What would that mean to you?
It would just reaffirm everything that I've done to get this far. You know, all the hard work was worth it.
You don't want any of those to break now.
I know, that's what I was most nervous about. Oh my God, why am I shaking? Stop looking.
1 minute to go, Sam. Final touches. You did it, Sam.
Well done. Fantastic.
Well done. You've really got to be super proud of yourself.
Super happy and proud of what I've done today.
Well, Sid, your dish, what are your first impressions?
I think it looks fantastic. Just when you look at all the ratios of the ingredients he's put on there, the detail of all the components is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm super proud of you, Sam. That was a hectic challenge. Pressure test at the highest level. What you've done today, I've got to take my hat off to you. It couldn't be done by many professional chefs in that amount of time.
Just you saying that you don't have much pastry experience and plating something like that, which is served in a three-hat restaurant, that says it all.
At first glance, it's perfect, but when I do look at it from this angle and detail, I do see one of the little leaves on the top of one of the tuiles is snapped. Here's the thing though, at the end of the day, it's all about the fine details when you're recreating a three-hat dish. And Sid would tell you that tuile would not be served in his restaurant.
They're so fragile, and that's why in the restaurant we always make way more than we need. So yeah, that will definitely not make it to the table at the restaurant.
Okay, well, I guess I should crack into the Semifreddo. So I'm going to try and get it into 4 even pieces.
Thoughts on that, Chef?
It's good. Just the Semifreddo looks slightly grainy, but we'll taste and see.
The chocolate was nice and easy to crack.
Yeah.
This looks so beautiful. It truly is like autumn on a plate. So I've got some of the chocolate chantilly cream, the freeze-dried honey, raspberry with the dill oil, some of that tuile. And of course, that porcini mushroom and parmesan semifreddo.
I think you've done an amazing job, Sam. It's so well balanced. The porcini and parmesan in the tube is fantastic. And then the chantilly, the honeycomb, everything is executed so well. Just a couple of things for me. One was just that one leaf was slightly broken, and the semifreddo is a little bit grainy. Apart from that, just amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sam, all these elements from Sid's three-hat dish, you've executed them all so well. Having not made these before, man, you've done an incredible job.
Thank you.
Sam, personally, I can't fault this dish at all. I think it replicates Sid's just pretty much 100%. The tuile was really delicate and crisp. That honeycomb was really crunchy. All the flavors are subtle, but they're there, and no one flavor overpowers any of the others. So, what can I say? Amazing job.
Cool, thank you.
I was so impressed when you first put that plate down in front of us, how close it looked to Chef Sid's dish. So honestly, you should really be proud of yourself. Well done. But thank you.
Great job, man.
For me to get compliments on things I've never done before, and especially on a pressure test at this level, it just solidifies why I'm here, and it feels really good.
Would you employ him in your kitchen?
Any day. I've heard he makes pretty good pork belly too.
Yes, exceptional.
That's a great start from Sam. Let's see how Alice has done. Let's bring her in.
I want to win today so badly. I want to get to that finale.
This is exciting, Alice.
It's quite nerve-wracking. And I think that this is genuinely a real opportunity for me to do that because it is a dessert. So I want to make the most of it, and I still need a plate, and if I can plate it up really beautifully, I think I'm definitely in for a chance.
Alice, with this dish, if this got you through to the grand finale, what would that mean to you?
To get to the finale and to win would be an absolute dream, and I'm very aware of how good Alette and Sam are. It would be a huge opportunity to fast track and get through.
Come on up, let's see how you went.
I think it's a great effort. First looks look fantastic. Yeah, looks like an autumn forest.
Wow, I'm glad that you think it looks good, and yeah, hopefully it tastes just as good. And it's definitely the most beautiful thing I've plated, so I feel very proud.
My observations, it looks really clean. The dish itself looks really well executed, but looks aren't everything.
Alice, when we first met you at the judges' audition, and you had that amazing, very memorable ginger cake, you were telling us that you were just finishing your master's and that you were going to go on to do a PhD of some sorts.
Yes.
How is MasterChef going to fit into that? Have your plans changed, or are they still the same?
My plans have completely changed. I was doing a Master in Politics. I'd finished about 2 days after the audition, which was a stressful time for me. And my plan before knowing that I was going to be on MasterChef was to do a PhD in political science. But that's completely changed. I don't want to do a PhD anymore, and I want to pursue a career in food. And I think I always have wanted to. When I was 15, I wrote like a cookbook manuscript, and it was probably pretty bad recipes, but it's always been something in the back of my mind that I've always wanted to do. Yeah, I'm ready to pursue that dream and write cookbooks, maybe be a pastry chef for a bit and see where that takes me.
Watching you again in the kitchen as well, you can tell you've done a lot of pastry work. So it's nice to see how methodical you were with all the prep and getting things done nice and quick.
Now we have to deal with what's in front of us, and we need to taste this dish.
It actually looks pretty good. It looks very similar to Sid's, and I think I might have actually won this challenge.
pretty good. I like it a lot. Really nice semifreddo. Chocolate is nice and thin. The chantilly was really good consistency. Leaves are good. And the dill oil is actually really nice. It's got nice, clean flavor, and it's got more depth in there. So all in all, it's good. I just would have liked to see the semifreddo mixed a little bit more.
Yep.
I see there's a little separation in there, but that's a very small little detail.
Alice, again, amazing job. You are illustrating to us what an intelligent cook you are.
Wow, Alice, what a triumph just to put that up on the plate. It's incredible.
It's so difficult.
Amazing. I find it hard to fault this dish. All of the flavors were there, the textures were there. Amazing job.
It's nearly perfect for me. The only fault that you have is that you haven't correctly folded the semifreddo. I can't even believe that you busted that out so good. Like, it's really, really a tough challenge. Well done, Alice.
Thanks very much.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Thank you. The fact that I've done really well today is so exciting, especially because this was by far the hardest challenge that we've had so far. So yeah, I'm feeling really proud.
Well, we're 2 for 2, 2 great, outstanding dishes, 1 remaining. Let's